Hi, my name is Andrew, and welcome back to Survival Mode. I just want to take a quick second and apologize for the last episode. I'm not the greatest at platforming, and they were backseat helping me to get me through it. In the future, we will make sure and always continue to talk as normal and not to drop the conversation in that manner.
Yeah, we were dead airing a little bit too much. Sorry, guys, but we did just have a little powwow in between there. However, it is still the same night. We have made it to 10:21 p.m. now.
Woo!
Fourth go-round. Charles is back in the driver's seat.
Yep. And we're on Mount Lava Lava. Not to be confused with Mount Almost Lava, Almost Lava.
And,
Sure it's not Mount Magma?
Could be Magma.
No, Magma is underneath the crust. Lava is above. But, anyway,
Wario coming out of this...
we're getting even more hubristic than usual here, guys. I know that's my favorite term right now, but,
I like people.
we just didn't introduce ourselves at all in the fourth episode of our show.
I mean, if
'Cause
they're,
that's how many
watching the fourth
viewers we
episode,
have.
I'm assuming they're going to be watching the first and the second.
Ooh, bag.
I would not assume anything, Charles. So, I'm Matt. Andrew already introduced himself, and in the driver's seat is.
Charles over here.
Okay, yeah, yep,
Getting money,
Yup.
getting paid.
yup. So, in case you guys somehow missed the memo, we are playing Survival Mode. Is where we sit down one night and play a game for literally as long as we can handle to play a game. So.
You solid snake crawl that.
He's got
As much
such
as I love
grand-
moving around like a seal, seals don't have hops.
He has some definite hops, I'll give you that one.
I mean, for a man on his belly, I would say those are hops enough.
He's got a big belly too.
Okay.
Oh.
I guess you don't need to get behind it.
Well, I guess you...
Nope.
Yeah, there's no way of getting around
Oh,
that
you're supposed
one.
to get that one.
But the second one, definitely not.
Have a look at this.
That's
How?
the teaching moment in game design. Here, jump up.
Don't get you.
Oh, hey. Good call.
Banging together rocks. So it's not just two
Is
normal
it like
rocks.
flint and steel?
No, it's just two rocks.
No, it is not flint and steel, nor is it just two rocks. Those are banging together rocks, folks. I mean, come on.
Maybe they're banging as in they're really cool rocks.
They're banging, and they're together. But only when they're together are they banging.
So it's like Hall and Oates as opposed to just Hall and just Oates.
Actually, I was thinking more the Wayans brothers were colored and singing and brothers. Give me a high five.
I like how you totally threw away the word colored there. I think it's okay if you're quoting something or referring to the National Association of Peoples therein. I mean, I wouldn't like.
it's
I
okay.
felt uncomfortable in the beginning.
I wouldn't point
but
at
I'll
an,
remember that in the future.
I wouldn't point at a black person and say, "Hey, look at that colored," but
No, let's talk about this coloring book over here. Someone did a really nice job. I never would have guessed purple and orange go together.
I was looking at
oh,
that.
and for any of you ignorant white people who would have wanted me to say African American, not all black people are from Africa.
And not all of them are American either.
Nope.
And on that note...
So you only hunt African American vampires? No, sometimes I hunt British vampires.
Who happened to be black.
Hunt exclusively black vampires. I don't know what the PC term for that is.
Oh, that was convenient.
So what did you guys think of Venture Brothers Season 5?
Love
I'm
Venture
happy
Brothers.
that they're
I mean-
finally going into the spoiler. But you know.
That they're finally going into the spoiler.
You
Dude,
know.
you realize that we can, like, bleep stuff out later, and, like, you can... We've all seen Venture Season V in this room.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
you
fair.
can say a thing, and then we can blank it out later, and we can actually have a conversation, instead of you just saying the word spoiler over and over again.
Well, I mean,
Well, we should at least give the arbitrary spoiler alert. I think that's the code of the internet.
I mean, true.
come on.
True. Okay, so spoiler
Wario's
alert.
in a bad spot. Wario's in a bad spot.
Spoiler alert for Venture Season 5. It was a heck of a lot better than Venture Season 4.
Yes.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, there's some weird
Oh, I get
timing
it,
stuff we
yeah.
have to go with here.
I didn't know it went all... Which is weird.
It goes all the way over when the barrel is down because
gonna
that
say-
is apparently in the same
The barrel is the-
place as that ledge, but not the legs. Yeah, because that totally makes sense what I just said.
I mean,
Like I said, video game logic.
yeah. Oh, it's very, very... Fez would have a field day with that. Oh, no Fez 2.
What was
Not
that?
I ever played Fez 1.
What?
I don't know, that
Fire! 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 Oh, okay, we're good.
That shouldn't have been batteries running out. We just...
Just changed. I think that was.
Maybe some type of hint
It might
that
just
we
be
don't
us
know.
dropping the Wiimote too much.
Probably. If by us you mean me, then yes.
Okay, at the checkpoint. That's a good.
Now, at this point, if you're actually still watching our show, you might be wondering, where are we? Well, we're actually at our friend Matt's house. In his basement. It's a very low.
And now, for everybody, that is me, Matt. We don't have another Matt hiding in the background. There are quite a few of us around, but just one for this show. Yeah, we're in my basement, chilling, quite literally, because it's cold.
Yeah, it's a little chilly down here.
However, not outdoors. It's not for all of you people who aren't from the glorious state of Mitten, because okay, Andrew, maybe you've experienced this. Charles, I know you haven't gone out of state very much, and if you did, it was to Minnesota, where it's even colder. Yeah. But okay, when you went out of state, Andrew, did people think that Michigan was always cold?
Yes,
Like
even
fucking Alaska. Like Alaska.
Yeah, people confuse
think
us with Alaska.
They think that this is Alaska. Like, literally, it's snowing all the time. Apparently, we're within the Arctic Circle. I mean, it gets... For anybody who's not from Michigan, or perhaps north of Michigan, and could, hopefully figure this out, it gets just as hot here during the summer as it does anywhere else.
Lake effect.
I mean, okay, maybe it gets a little less hot, but...
Oh, we get our hot days.
Oh, yeah. We get triple digits pretty much every summer.
But it's a moist heat.
Yeah, but sometimes we don't like that moist heat. I don't know, what would you guys prefer, a moist heat or a dry heat? Are we really talking about weather right now?
I prefer an air.
Yeah, we are really talking about weather right now.
I myself prefer an air-conditioned basement, so
Oh, well, that's where we are.
Savannah Valley is where we are actually.
Basement.
The last comment on weather, the greatest dry heat in the world is Afghanistan. It could be 103 outside, absolutely no moisture, and it's not even that bad.
Oh yeah, guys, support our troops and like, comment, and subscribe, because Andrew used to be one of them.
Military intelligence 35 Tango.
Woo!
I have no idea what 3 of those words mean.
You don't know what 35 means?
It's a
35's,
measurement.
35 is the number after green, right?
Oh, yeah.
No, I believe it comes directly after Blurple. I mean, it depends on whether we're talking integers or fractions here, but I'm pretty sure that it's after Blurple.
I'm pretty sure that guy has a fork on his head.
Yeah, just kind of like how Gargantuan is right above Wumbo.
Yes.
But right... Oh.
Even right below Colossal.
Colossal Plus?
Right next to...
Yeah, dude, if you shake it for longer, you go higher. Yeah. Like, give it like a really intense fucking shake, like just really get in there and just like...
I don't think it does, but...
No, I don't think it is.
I don't think it does
Yeah,
either.
no.
I think
Okay.
you just need to break those and then just jump over.
Yeah, I was the wrong.
Oh. I could just... Okay.
Get that gold coin.
Ugh.
Too bad you,
Maybe you have to come at it from the top.
Yeah, maybe you do.
Which,
It told me to go up, so I figured...
up and over the other way, probably. We're still in the first half of the stage. Right is right.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there we go. Now we're getting the good stuff.
Man, I love how we went from talking about Venture Brothers to talking about weather.
I don't know how that happened.
We went from an interesting conversation to a completely uninteresting one. That's really amazing.
Let's try to reboot that conversation.
Yeah.
What was your favorite episode of the new Venture Brothers season?
Of the new season? Oh, dude.
And let me
that's
say
so
that I think
tough.
that all of the episodes are great, but not as great as the last season's finale.
Oh, the finale was
I
fantastic.
love that long episode.
Wait, what do you mean the last? Do you mean
Like, season 4
season
finale?
4's finale?
Yeah, the really long, the prom episode.
Yeah.
Operation Prom.
Operation Prom is
Oh
my
my
favorite
God.
episode.
I really like
I-
Operation Prom, but I really like the finale of this season of Venture 2.
I really wish they had gone with a really long episode again.
It
Yeah.
would have been nice. Maybe.
Oh, but keep in mind, this isn't the actual season finale, no matter what Adult Swim says.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Everybody keep that in mind.
Yeah, this is,
Damn it. Spoiler alert. It's not
yeah,
over.
spoiler alert, guys. Doc Hammer and Jackson Public, aka Chris McCullough, and whatever the hell Doc Hammer's real name is.
I used to make that all of my World of Warcraft characters. I used to name them after those two people.
Yeah,
Actually.
but yeah, Doc and Jackson are actually on contract with Adult Swim for a full 13 episode season 5 and a full 13 episode season 6. So this is actually only the first half. It's gonna be, my guess is that the reason why they said season finale is because they were planning to do exactly what they did to us with Venture Season 4 and give a year-long mid-season break.
That hopefully won't last an entire
Have you
year.
heard about the lawsuit that's happening because of those mid-season breaks in iTunes?
What?
iTunes was counting the mid-season break for Breaking Bad as the actual season break, so everyone who paid for a season pass of $22
Only
is
got
in
half
a
the
class
episodes.
action lawsuit right now to get half of that back, or to make iTunes give them the rest of the episodes when they come out.
Wow.
Yeah. So that whole entire season break thing that's new to the industry, that's legally not an actual break
Fuck you, bird.
in the normal sense, so a lot of people are getting very angry about it right now.
Yeah, I mean, especially with Breaking Bad, they're like even all of the promotional materials for Breaking Bad. I don't know if that has more to do with Vince Gilligan or more to do with AMC, but even all the promotional materials for Breaking Bad can consider them one season.
Yes.
This isn't the final season. This is the final episodes when you look at the ads.
Ah.
I really hope they win, because obviously you hope they win, because I don't want this to become a standard thing where you have to pay $22 just for the first half.
Yeah, pretty redonk. Well, I mean,
And once again,
paying-
thank you for the seal jump. That's hilarious.
Charles loves him that seal jump.
Right into a faceplant. How do I...
Day 15.
Hang on.
I have left the SEAL camp.
Alright. I'm about to try some tricky shit here.
Oh my god. Yeah, that is some tricky shit. Can you do it?
Keep on going. I believe in you.
Yeah, fuck you, bird.
Charles.
Come on.
Oh, so close.
It's like I gotta get it when it's on the ground.
I don't think that I actually got an answer of my question because I...
Oh, what's my favorite
I
episode?
stole it.
God. I said I think that the season finale was my favorite. I'm not
Oh, right.
sure.
Charles.
Or possibly. Yeah, what was your favorite episode of season 5?
Of season 5?
Yeah, Adventure.
You know, when they go out to the jungle and they have all the Batman jokes, I thought was a really funny and great episode.
Oh my god, where Hank becomes Batman?
Yeah, Hank becoming Batman.
Yeah, that
Jungle Bat?
that was pretty great. I mean, every episode this season
No,
was
father
so
no good
No,
at
okay.
science.
Okay, I've got one. Spanakopita! I can't do it. You just... Oh, wait, no, maybe... Oh, guys, yes.
Oh,
I gotta come...
just jump through the roof.
Okay, I'm getting this.
Are you gonna?
Apologies
actually-
to anybody actually wanting to see this game, I'm determined.
Yeah, we'll continue to talk through this. Spanakopita was an
Aha!
amazing episode.
Damn it!
God, should we?
No.
Should we think about our first fast forward?
I'm not that determined.
Okay, so that was your last shot at it.
All right, now we'll talk about some serious stuff. So,
Serious stuff? You mean like taxes?
no, I meant like let's just get back to the.
That guy
let's
just
take
killed
it back
that
to the
other guy.
game in some way. Like, what was that? Was that a narwhal attacking someone?
No.
I don't know,
those-
but he will
those-
forever be my friend.
Yeah.
It's those forkhead guys. Wait a second. Is that gonna give you health?
No.
I have a feeling it is quite the opposite.
But it's got green crosses
Oh,
on
good
it.
job. Good job.
Video games have taught me that green equal arm crosses equal health. Not explosions.
I mean, it's involved in health, just, you know, maybe not the direction you want it to go.
Good point. Good point. Oh, I love that bird.
Yeah, the enemies are interesting in this game, but they're also kind of forgettable.
He kind of has a duck beak.
That's what I was saying earlier. Is he looks like he's trying to bite off your nose, actually.
Now he
Oh,
looks
now
like
he's really out of it.
Great.
You missed everything.
That was the point.
Oh, Charles.
Oh, sure.
Oh,
Hey.
Charles, we love you.
I've got skill shots.
Oh, yeah.
Skill shots of not.
There goes $10. Oh well.
Yay!
Okay, I was worried you were too close there for a second.
Oh, Wario's got hops, surprisingly enough.
I love how as much flack as we're giving Charles, he's still probably the best out of all three of us at this game.
Oh, he's clearly better than I.
Well, again, like I said, I 100%. Well, okay, I think 98%. No, I'm pretty sure I 100% of Wario Land 3. Like, I was that determined / had no other game to play for my Game Boy at the time.
God.
Okay, that's a lie.
Like any time with a Game Boy, unless you had a Pokemon game that you hadn't played through yet.
Well, I mean, I'd played through Red twice at that point. I played through Link's Awakening already, and that was pretty much the extent of the games that I owned.
What year are you talking about exactly for the audience?
Jeez.
Or years?
Originally, with like, oh God, that was like first year Pokemon Red came out. Was that 95?
No, it was 96.
Was that an electrified new enemy? I mean, old enemy? That was cool. That
Well, I
was
mean,
new.
he popped up in the last.
Yeah, but I don't think I've seen them electrified like that.
No,
before.
yeah, they just we just got him real quick, I think.
Now it's like, hey, you don't want to touch this. Remember how you
Yeah.
wanted to touch it before? Yeah, no touch. He needs his personal space.
Yeah, because you got this first one here that doesn't have it, and then you.
Yeah.
Go left.
Man, now okay.
Oh, there he is.
Now I
Yeah.
feel like I'm not a real gamer. Andrew, can you use the power of phone to look up what year Pokemon came out in America?
I want to say 95. Like, it's 95 or 96. That much is
I
certain.
think it came out in Japan in 94. That much I'm pretty certain of.
Good old pocket monsters.
Yeah. But we're all wrong about everything, and we are about to look like absolute tools.
Because everything we know is wrong.
Well, we're remembering it when we got
Oh.
it, and we just assume that's when it came out.
Oh, hey. Okay, get yourself up, and you can.
I can't get up again. I can't.
Yeah, you can get yourself high enough up with one of those, I think, though.
Down.
If you do
No,
it
I
like
don't
right
think
at
it
the
works.
peak.
I can't.
Oh, you
ground
just
pound
can't
off of
ground
that.
pound off of it? No, fair enough.
I'm not quite sure how to do that.
Pokemon.
You probably run back at it.
God, we'll do anything to not talk about the game we're playing.
Right? Okay, but seriously, when
Watch
did Pokemon come out?
Oh, wait on you, Mr. Smartphone.
Yeah. My job in this show is to play games poorly in platformers and to look up information as we do it. So basically, I'm a fact checker.
Hey, come on. Every good
Would you
show
rather
needs
be
a
a
fact checker.
Would you rather?
1996, everyone.
Booyah!
Yes. Pokemon.
So that's the Western release, right?
Yeah, double check. That's the
yeah,
Western.
let's recheck that one.
Because we don't just have arguments, we have very specific arguments.
Which year was the Western release, and was...
When we actually have contested ideas on when something occurred or when something happened, nope, they definitely explode.
Generally, we argue about it for about 20 minutes before we look it up at all. We find a bunch of context clues. Like, well, what else was happening right around that same time? What was the year there?
The Wikipedia states that Satoshi Tajiri in 1996 originally released as a pair of interlinkable Game Boy role-playing video games developed by Game Freak. Pokemon has since become the second most successful and lucrative video behind only Nintendo's own Mario franchise.
Oh man, that's a really hilariously run-on first sentence of that article.
I did not change a
Alright,
word. I
Are
read
there
it.
some commas in there at least?
Nope.
10 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's all good. Wiggly Wilds. Oh, enter Hot Roderick's place. I have a feeling he's gonna be like a car.
Race, I think.
Maybe.
Hot Roderick.
Run.
Hot Roderick might be the greatest porn star name I have ever heard.
Aw. A bunch of porn stars just got AIDS. I keep up on my porn news. So what?
A bunch of porn stars just got AIDS. I think that might be a true statement any single time that you say it.
No, that's a very strict. I don't want to talk about that subject.
Okay, fair enough.
Moving on, this guy's a helmet head.
Yeah, I'm just vetoing that.
Wario, are you?
I like that. I like the punch thing. Let's talk about that.
I'm gonna get you. Good.
This is
Ow.
perhaps the greatest possible boss fight there's ever been.
Theory. Yes. Okay.
Yes, I like this.
Yes! Oh my god.
Oh,
Okay, so far this game has had some of the best boss fights I have seen out of any recently designed game. This is awesome.
I'm glad I pointed this out. When we
Take the
were
glove.
there.
Take it.
Back up. Back up.
Oh yeah. Oh,
And can you
yeah.
jump and hit them?
I can, but
Okay, but it's easier to do it here.
It makes it so I don't hit my face. I don't catch him with my teeth if I do this.
Okay, that's legitimate. And then
This is
so bad.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, you can't leave it extended all the time. It starts to look like a certain part of a certain gender's anatomy.
Let's just say Freud would be really happy with this.
Yeah, right? Especially considering how, like,
He's like,
bright
yes.
red and knobby it is.
I know.
He's like, my paycheck this month will be glorious.
Oh, Freud.
We just got done talking about porn.
Clearly, we have our mind in one spot right now. Well, I mean, we are fighting a boss named Hot Roderick.
And I have to ram my boxing glove up his back end. I just
Jesus
hope
Christ.
I just hope he remembers to turn his head and cough.
You know what I like is that
You generally don't turn your head and cough when somebody's got their finger up your bum, man. Just letting you know, if your doctor's been telling you to do that, that's because
now he's throwing
going
wheels.
on there.
I'm just gonna warn you, you're pretty low in health.
I'm aware.
Yeah, okay.
These things
Well,
also
you're
go at a
probably-
really weird angle.
Yeah.
Hooah.
You know, there's not many cars that have the engine in the back. That's kind of different.
Well, I suppose like hot rods probably, right? Some of them.
Oh, I guess they
Hot
do.
Roderick's
You're right.
obviously. Okay, these bounce now.
Well, yeah, but you like a lot of really fine sports cars have them in the back. Like I'm pretty sure Lamborghinis have them in the back.
Man, I'm such not a car person, but
I mean,
Porsches?
Me neither.
right? No.
Somebody
leave that in the
some
comments
of
if they
them.
do.
Oh god, oh god.
Please like, comment, and subscribe if you like cars.
Oh yeah, subscribe. That's something we haven't talked about at all.
Am I
Only as a joke. Yeah, you have time for another one.
Okay. Just
We got
squeeze in
7
as many-
minutes, man.
This isn't too bad. I just took a lot of damage by trying to catch the wrenches with my teeth. And
Well,
also playing around with the penis rocket.
Penis rocket. Charles cutting through the bullshit.
I mean, who are we trying to fool here? Honestly,
It's a penis rocket.
it is a rocket, pocket rocket, if you will,
It's a rocket with a pocket, that's for sure.
and it certainly rocks. It's a rocket pocket rocket.
Oh, jeez.
God, how?
Just right in the face.
And now conversation leads
this
way.
boss.
This boss is pretty fun, I've got to admit.
Right? I'm loving this.
Oh, that one.
I'm
literally-
loving this game in general.
Like, I'm really hoping that Charles, like, does not able to beat the boss in the next...
does not able to beat.
Yeah, you know,
Well,
I English
just
much.
like I does not be able to speak, but I really hope that he does not be able to beat this boss in the next 5-6 minutes because I want to get a run at it. However, I get the feeling that Charles's superior skill at video games will come through.
It's the tilting man.
The boss
that
is
is-
in proportion.
If I lose this, it's because I messed up my tilting.
Oh, sure, blame it on the motion controls.
Dude, you know how bad I am with just a touchscreen. Technology and I do not exist.
It's not the motion of the ocean; it's how you control the controller.
I mean, usually.
That could have been so much better, but I failed.
No, it was still pretty good.
Yeah.
So what's
Hey,
up with the difference between the gold tires and the
I think they
silver
might
tires?
do more damage.
Maybe he's throwing his actual spare tire. He's just throwing random tires, and the gold ones are actual spare because he saves only the best for himself.
But see, no, I think that. Come on, they've got to do more damage. No.
Whoa, 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 whoa. This is
you
not
can
cool.
jump.
Okay, yeah, you can jump.
Ugh.
Not very high though. Granted. Hey, what happens when you just shake the controller? Like,
He just goes crazy.
okay,
Like, this
so
would be-
there's no ground pound or anything like
No.
that.
It's just
No, yeah, as you see, the shake bar at the top is actually grayed out.
Move and punch.
Oh yeah, so it is.
Move
it
and
is.
punch.
It is.
Okay.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh, he's just as fast.
Oh, I'm gonna get you.
That's amazing.
Oh,
He's
one
kind of like
punch.
every time I see Sonic in a car, I'm like, what is it? Meant
It's
to
just
make
like
him
you
slower?
get him down to that point, and it's just like execution style back to the head.
Now I know that Sonic All-Star Racing or whatever it calls is supposed to be pretty good, but why? But
Yeah,
why?
they're all super fast. Couldn't they just be running? And wouldn't the game just be better if they were just lobbing stuff at each other and running around?
I
More
guess
of
they
like a
probably
funny melee
didn't
race?
want to make Sonic R again.
Yeah.
Sonic
didn't
R.
want
Was that really already a game what I just described?
Yeah, actually.
Sega Saturn originally.
And PC, strangely enough.
I actually own the PC version. I played the shit out of it.
I mean,
I honestly
it's
didn't know that.
It's a much maligned game, but it's not bad.
I mean, it's good for a day of playing, but
It's
I mean,
the first time that they worked out how Sonic and everybody were gonna move in an actual 3D plane.
AKA, they sound like they have cement blocks attached to their feet when they run.
Well, Charles, I believe you have time to probably do the first level in the next thing.
I mean, or we could just be hypnotized.
The hypnotized by dad ass.
That ass.
I mean, he's shaking what his mama gave him,
Look at it go.
and also what.
You mean what the stork gave him?
I mean, if we're going with Yoshi's Island, yes, then that's what the stork gave him. But also probably what decades of horrible eating gave him as well.
If Mario and Luigi were brought by the stork, then friggin' Wario was brought by the whooping crane.
No.
The Rock.
Wario was brought by the dodo. That's why I couldn't fly, because it broke its back.
Wario is the reason why there are flightless birds.
What do we... Okay, we have
Yeah,
one heavy spear. One heavy spear.
It's for going whaling, don't you know?
Coin made of...
Yeah, did these do a thing?
I don't think so.
I think
that
just
they're just
percentage.
literally... We
Collectibles.
Ordinary goggles only protect the eyes. Ordinary goggles are for chumps. That... I mean...
Okay.
Whose body would that fit?
Any of the munchkins we've seen.
Crystal Man. We have the empty piggy bank.
Bam! Instant treasure.
Dragon Gerbil offers complete protection from falling acorns. And probably a bunch of other stuff aside from acorns.
This is,
So... Okay. It's just two rocks. Let's be honest.
Anybody who is wondering about the banging together rocks,
They're
well,
just for banging.
there you go.
They might make sparks.
Symbol of the freewheeling roadhog.
Oh, so there are
Well, freewheeling, yeah, he was just throwing them out.
there are 5 bosses.
There goes the Wiimote.
If they took the level designers for these boss levels, I would have them make a whole game of just these bosses. Even after
Boss
only
rush
seeing
the
2.
game.
I mean, that's Shadow of the Colossus, but
Yeah, that is just Shadow of
Yeah.
the Colossus. Which we might do at some
I have a
point.
copy upstairs. We can do it at any point.
Any point.
I have actually not ever completed that game.
Oh, really?
No, so I don't know the ending, and apparently it's so super good that no Let's Player or internet reviewer that ever talks about it will let me in on the ending. They don't even put in one of those, like,
No.
click the spoiler link to go ahead.
I won't. It's good.
I believe it.
I'm not going to spoil it for
I believe
anyone.
it.
There's
I'm
no
just- I'm gonna
spoilers
play
here for
through
that
it.
game.
I'm going to play through it. I'm probably going to play through it on this
That's
show.
right.
We could probably beat
Can
that
we
in a
buy
night.
anything?
Yeah,
I
we
think
could.
we need to buy...
If you
yeah,
didn't
we need
do
to buy
any
the
of
next
the
level.
extra like collectibles and you just boss rush it,
Huh.
that is a very easily beatable game.
Wait, where are you going, Chuck?
We gotta buy the next world.
Oh, right, we got to go back to the stop.
Because for
Which
some
is the
for-
most interesting game design I've ever heard of.
I don't know.
It's really strange. Do you have enough?
No? Really?
Okay.
I guess this is a really good way because you see 200,000 at the bottom. Like, you just have to go back and play all those levels. So, what level do you think probably had the most
God.
money that we could just spam?
I'm gonna buy those, so we have more health.
Okay.
That's a good idea.
That was
I
only
like that.
6,000 compared to the 100,000 we need.
And
Let's
I
see.
guess next time on survival mode, I'll be trying to earn us up that other 10,000 and
I mean, that last stage...
going on to World 3.
Please subscribe.
Please, we need money to eat food to continue doing
Well,
this.
maybe you do, Charles.
I mean,
Mr. No Job Have.
I'm in school.
Anyway, yeah.
it's like
Bye.
a little fort.